Rain is coming. Nice. Hello. Today I would like to talk about thumbnails. The only missing piece for now, which is like holding me back for publishing my first videos. Now it's like second week of me YouTubing, and even more confidence in myself. Still, my videos is not publicly available, and the only viewer and judge of the quality of all the content, all the stuff is only me. Yeah, so, uh, but that judge is pretty much confident that it will be like good enough for the beginning, and hopefully it will still be improving over time. Yeah. I also improving my skills in video editing, and it is like a lot of space to grow in this area, as well as in speaking area and other stuff. I'm trying to learn new stuff every day, which relates to YouTube stuff, channels, expectations. I want to keep them very, very low. I don't want to get some disappointment about missed deadlines, missed some kind of goals. Yeah, so my goals is like pretty small here. The only one goal I have at the moment is like to stay consistent and to try to make to edit my videos a little bit faster. And today I was watching one video. I will probably link that below. In that video, there was like 3 tips for making that video processing shorter. It's like you have to speak to the camera. It's like kind of obvious one. Keep your edit slow. Try to edit as low as possible, because all edits are taking time. Last one was don't mind leaving some mistakes or some kind of glitches, because we are all human, and maybe that's completely fine if you're not ideal, because ideal movies only exist probably in Hollywood or some other costly production, and in most of the YouTubers space you can find tiny details which could be improved, despite the fact that guy is like on YouTube forever. Yeah, so I'm just a new guy here, so my stuff should not be perfect, and that's okay. Yeah, so don't expect perfect stuff from me, at least for the few more years. Yeah, but or maybe it's fine. Just keep in mind that all the kinds of issues can be found in this video and in previous videos also. I found like previewing my video, I found some tiny details which should be improved and could be improved, but to improve it, I need to uh, make editing once more, uh, and exclude some cuts, and yeah, it's like a nightmare and a lot of issues. So maybe I will leave it like that, and that's it. It's not a big deal if some word is like cut off, but you can just get the idea about the content from rest of the speech, and maybe that's okay. And now I'm kind of planning to shoot videos which should be easier to edit, or maybe even would require zero editing at all. It would be like perfect scenario, but I guess it you have to grow for such to complete, because yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do in my opinion. But we'll see. Now I will stop recording because I have some things to do. Nope, it doesn't help at all. So now I guess there will be a lot of noise because I'm driving my car, and my headphones is like doing nothing at the moment. Very, very sad. Oh well, we have what we have. So now I will switch back to my. As I was expecting. There's like really noisy here. If I'm not using these magic AirPods, it's kind of huge problem. Yeah, it's very interesting why it isn't working. Maybe I will try to dig on the internet. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe I could try to update that app and it will be like better. But okay, just like going that continuous improving route and see what can we just improve like that. One neat feature of that app is like it shows level of your camera and it's like really helpful to position the stuff. For example, I put the phone like I always do when filming with this app, and then switch back to that app, and saw that my angle is like a little bit off. So I should probably rotate the phone a little bit more, so my face would be like in the center of the screen. But hey, it's like. Nobody cares about my face, I guess. It's much more important about my audio content. At least I think so. Even I could try to film with not a face camera, but regular camera, and just to show what kind of view I have from my windscreen. And maybe that will be like even better or even more interesting because that won't be so annoying maybe or so the same as always. It will be like always different, always new, always fresh, always something different because different cars, different weather conditions, different but to do it, I would need to solve issues with the mounting my phone holder because now if I switch the camera, you would see my dashboard maybe, and that's it. Yeah, it's like a little bit lower on the screens. Maybe I will try something different. Today's goal is like to make one more video and at least 10 thumbnails, at least for one video also, because that's like a little bit off for me at the moment. Yeah, and we'll see. We'll see. Now I'm going to do into my house again, so I need to wait about an hour or something before I will need to get back and then pick up my daughter from swimming pool. So I have some time to work on my daily job. I need to solve some issues there too. Okay, so made some tweaks and tried new app for the recording, and it kind of looks nice. Everything is good, but one problem with that app, I cannot switch to use my AirPods like audio source, and that's a bummer. And even they have like that switch ability to pick input is right there in the app, but it looks like it doesn't work. Yeah, so very sad. Maybe I was doing something wrong. When break is over, what I have managed to accomplish on this break, it's like not much, not much. It's like not so easy to finish the video, and it looks like I have a small bottleneck on the video editing side, and that means I need to improve my video recording stuff so I could make use of that free advices from the guy on YouTube. In other way, I will be in a huge problem because at the moment I can film like 3 videos in the week, and I'm managing to edit only maybe one or maybe two a week. So what I'm behind of that. So it's like interesting. Yeah, but I am noticing that I'm getting better and in all this process. I'm getting better in editing. The only one thing what is like so the biggest problem is like yeah, sometimes some unexpected stuff happens and you just like missed that small opportunity for editing the video, and it's like a little bit annoying, but I don't have high expectations that everything will work as I planned just from the beginning. I'm trying not to disappoint myself and to be like a little bit more optimistic. And I hope that someday I will have like some hour or two to catch up, and maybe I will come up with some brand new stuff. I saw that DaVinci Resolve released a pretty neat feature where it can automatically flag and probably gem cut or edit in some other way empty spaces from the video. It's like if you are talking and making like empty space, empty sound space, it will be able to flag those places and automatically remove. That should improve and should make editing a lot faster. Yeah, but problem is like it is updated only in desktop version. So on iPad, I'm still stuck on version 19. Its feature is on version 20. My kid is going to some sports competition today, so I was like drying some clothes to him. And yeah, now I'm ready to continue my ride and continue speaking to the camera. I'm not decided yet. What should I do with my thumbnails? Should I make them by hand, like without generation stuff, or should I make them some kind of special way, or should I just make one plus another one and try to test those? I'm not sure which road should I go, but the issue is like I have to figure out it and probably do it today. One more problem I was thinking about today is like my consistency and my plan to stay consistent. All my rides today and these days for the past few videos was like on the way to school or after the school to picking up my kids to driving the one way or another way. You know, summer is coming, and in the summer there is no school. So that's big problem for me because my plan is like will definitely fail. And I need to come up with some new ideas here. I was trying to find another constant stuff what I'm doing daily, and one of such things is like my daily meetings with the team. Daily meetings with the team is like every morning we have like 15 to half an hour, minutes to half an hour meeting about our job situation, what was working, what wasn't working, and what we are going to do next. And yeah, it's like pretty common agile stuff, I would say. And it is like the only one event which is happening daily at the same time, basically every day. We have some small exceptions in few days, but no matter what, that meeting will still be present in that day every day. Yeah, so I was thinking how to tie my recording stuff and the meeting stuff into one place, so I would be able to do both of the things. Now I'm recording all the stuff from my car, and all my meetings are like on my desk and not in the car, basically. Yeah, so it's kind of problematic. But I cannot see anything better than stacking those two things together somehow. And maybe I was thinking maybe I could go for a walk before the meeting, then meet by walking, and after the meet I could do some recording while going home. And one more idea is like maybe in the summer I will be working not from my apartment but from my house, and maybe that will change something, and I will be a little bit less distracted and little bit less people around me, so I could do that recording. we'll see how it goes, but that I will have to change something, that's for sure. That's life, you know. Most of the YouTubers I see, it's like they are like full-time YouTubers, like they do nothing at all, basically. Just the main goal, main duty for them is like to make videos and that's it. It's kind of a nice place to be if you can afford it. But at the moment, I'm new guy, and that would be way too much for me. I cannot do that, at least for now. Hopefully, after some years, maybe that will happen, but definitely not today. Yeah, so just thinking and playing around with my time and other stuff and trying to find best option here. Yeah, and on the Friday I will have like a little bit longer ride because I will be going to company event. For such long ride, I realized that I need to make some preparation because if I'm driving for 10 or 15 minutes, it's like usually what I usually do. It's like not a big issue to speak about something because you always have something to speak about. You always have like some new ideas and some stuff going on in your life. But to speak for a little bit more time, it would be nice to have some real good topic about. Okay, now I will be going to my home and I will try to finalize one video. It needs some editing and I will need to maybe add some background music on top. I'm using that background music for the purpose, like this microphone sound isn't the best, I would say, but it's not very bad. I think background music makes all of that sound stuff blend together, and it sounds pretty normal, I would say. Maybe that will be like next thing to upgrade in my consistently improving YouTuber's journey. See you next time.